Residential sales comparison and income approaches, page 102. Also, there is validity to the thinking that the more adjustments that are applied, the greater the chance for error. Appraisers cannot judge the relevance of the comparable by simply applying this test, however. A comparable could have several small adjustments that do not particularly jeopardize the relevance to the subject in the analysis. On the other hand, a comparable might have only one or two sizable adjustments that could make the comparable significantly less reliable, depending on what the adjustment is for and how well the adjustment is supported. In our example, it should be noted that comparable number 2, with the least number of adjustments, did not produce the least adjustments in terms of dollars. Comparable number 3 has the least dollar adjustments. The appraiser must use good judgment in determining the relevance of data based on the number of adjustments. Location, market conditions, and physical characteristics in many assignments. Appraisers may reason that the comparable located nearest the subject, the most recent sale, or the physical similarities of the comparable to the subject are good reasoning for placing most emphasis on a particular comparable sale. Since location is one of the most important influences of buyer, this reasoning may be very valid. Sales that took place during different market conditions or physically dissimilar comparables could be considered in the same way. Again, the appraiser must use good judgment when forming his conclusions based on the relevance of the comparable's proximity, how similar the market conditions were at the time of sale, and the comparable's physical characteristics. Relative comparison analysis. Relative comparison analysis involves qualitative analysis. As we mentioned earlier in this section, qualitative analysis techniques require the appraiser's good judgment and reasoning skills. Qualitative analysis takes place in reconciliation after applying any quantitative adjustments. In relative comparison analysis, the comparable sales are ranked as to how they reflect to the subject property as superior, similar, or inferior. The appraiser then determines wherein, or, perhaps, outside of, the value range the subject is best represented. F 248.